This is JC Masterpiece playing Mario Kart Tour Tokyo Tour. This is the first cup in the Tokyo Tour. We have Rosalina Cup, which surprisingly doesn't start with Rosalina. In fact, okay, Rosalina wasn't even in the top characters for this very first race of her cup. This is Tokyo Blur 2. This is a new track set up just for Mario Kart Tour. So we've got Baby Peach, we've got Quickshaw, and now we're going to move on with the Shell Parachute. Okay, so let's see how this first, because this is the first run of this first set. So I've never played this track before. Let's see how it goes. Okay, try to hit the ramp. And we caught it. Looks like this is going to be a very combo-centric set. Look at all these things, all these jumps and everything that can be maxed, that it can be brought together to build combos. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely going to be a very combo-focused level. Yeah, everything is laid out right here for combos. Okay, well, we're in first place. No surprise. First cup of the tour is usually really, really easy for beginners. So we are way ahead of everybody else. We've got green shell sitting on my tail. Double green shell, not a big deal. I should be able to get through this without any real problems. Even with this blue shell in the way, I should still end up doing really well. Hopefully I can sneak ahead to first place, but even if I don't think it's going to matter. There we go. So for all you beginners out there, this is a good track to get started on. For all of you more pros, great place to practice your combos. Okay, so that was the first cup. Our first look at the new Tokyo track. $49.91 for coins for points. More than enough for the 2,400 for 5 stars. 5 grand stars. 10 coins. And we are moving on. Ooh. I was wondering about this. There's a little spot up above where you can actually tap on how you did and see all the different combos that you did, how you got your combos, how you put everything together. That is really interesting. I kind of suspected there was something going on with that because it looked like a little clickable thing. Okay, I got 2 daily challenges as a result of that. So 2 extra grand stars. And moving on to this next one with Peach. What do we got? 3DS Mario Circuit. I don't have any Peach characters. There's 2 Peach characters up there. Huh. I'm going to have to look at that a little more. I picked up some characters from the shop today. Some new characters. So we're going to take Roy Circuit Special. And what do we go for the final one? Good show. Good. Do I want to go points? New. Let's go with the Parafoil. That'll give me extra bananas. And here we go. Grab that first boost, and off we go. Another one. Being the first cup, I'm really not overly concerned about these. I should be able to easily get the 5 grand stars just by doing decently. These are great for beginners to practice on. Start out easy, and then it increases as they go along. So if you're new, this is great for you. Catch this. Ooh, that's fun. Some little bouncing mushrooms. I did adjust my controls a little bit back, so I am no longer on the auto control where it doesn't allow me to fall off the edge. So I do have to watch out. It changes my way of playing. I'm used to having that kind of holding my hand, and now I just got to be more careful. It's going to take me a little while to get adjusted to it, being able to accidentally go off to the side if I go too far in on a curve or too far out on a curve. You can adjust settings like those. So for a beginner, You do have the ability to have it kind of hold your hand and make it easier for you to stay on track. You can adjust a few different control methods. The bullet bill. Okay, some nice sliding. Let's see if we can get good air drafts and lots of pipes and knocking people around with my bombs. I lost track. Is this the second lap or the first lap? That was the second lap. Okay, 3,760 points. That should get me 5 stars. Even in 5th place, I could still get 5 stars. Let's make sure. Yep, easy. Easy peasy. Moving on. Total of 9 coins. The coins you are limited to only 301 day. So if you play this a lot, it's really easy to get the 300 each day. So the extra coins a lot of times are helpful for combos, but they aren't something unless you're not going to be playing it a lot. You really don't need to focus on the extra coins. As a reminder, everything that I'm playing is 150cc. So if you're a beginner, you'll start out at 50cc, so it'll be a little slower. Ooh, Rainbow Road. The Super NES version of Rainbow Road. This one is one of my favorites. Now let's get this on the road. This will play a little differently than on the other systems, because I can't manually jump. This jumps automatically for me. So I need to... Yes, I don't even have to worry about the jumping. It does it for me. Unlike the original SNES, it is really... on the SNES, it is really easy to fall off. With this, they kind of dumbed it down. So, falling off is pretty difficult to do. Which, I mean, I understand if you're going to do a beginner, something like this, where the controls are a little weird, then make falling off harder. But the fact that you almost can't fall off is kind of almost silly to me. It kind of wrecks the whole spirit of it. But it was also the very last race that you unlocked in the Mario Kart, in the SNES version of the Mario Kart game. So by the time you got to it, you'd already been playing for a while, and this is definitely putting it as more of a beginner race. So I guess that there is some justification to it. Second place. How many stars do you guess I'm going to get? If you don't get 5 stars, don't worry so much about it. These are great ones to practice, to keep playing until you get it, so you get the basic gist of the game. Okay, on to our final challenge. Oh, okay. So, my guess is they're going to do this with each tour. The very first challenge of the very first cup is going to be a boost challenge to help you learn a rocket start. Because if you're playing it for the first time and you don't know how to do it, then you're going to want an intro to it. So this will be easy. Rocket start, 3 stars, no problem. Touch it. When it hits 2, clear through that. This has been Mario Kart Tour, Tokyo Tour, and the very first cup, the Rosalina Cup. So, okay, thank you so much for watching. This is JC Masterpiece. Feel free to subscribe and to like. Make sure you share, and feel free to comment as well. We're more than willing to see the comments and answer any questions. Okay, thank you very much, and have a great day, everybody.